I made this with a X-Acto knife, cardboard, and a ruler. Okay, so today I am going to talk a little bit about bokeh and lighting. And I've got a tree here with lights on it, and I want to do a special effect with that inside the camera. It's not going to be photoshopped or anything else. It's going to be actually used inside the camera. And what I've done is I've taken just a regular piece of cardboard and I've made a cutout, and I'm going to show you up close. The cutout is, I just cut out a heart, and it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And I cut out the heart, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that heart right in the middle of my lens. I'm just going to hold it up there, take a shot, and it's going to create the heart shapes on all those little lights. It's a really cool effect. There's some math involved in this, however. So what I have here is I have a 50 millimeter focal length. It's a prime lens, just 50 millimeters, and it stops. It's a pretty wide aperture. It's 1.4, which is about as wide as they get. I think they do make 1.2s, 1.4 aperture. So to figure this out mathematically, what you need to do is you need to take the focal length, which is 50 millimeters, divide it by your aperture of 1.4. That turns out to be just over 35 millimeters. So what you do there is you measure 35 millimeters across. You cut your shape no larger than that. It has to be 35 or smaller. So if it was 2.0 aperture, that's about 25 millimeters. So that hole's smaller. So it depends on what your aperture opening will open up to. And again, mine's 1.4. I can make it 35 millimeters. Once we do that, I hold it up there, I take my shot, and I'll show you the results here in a second. So I'm going to bring my talent in. It's my daughter and her friend, and they're kind of crazy, so we'll see what we can get. Hold on. Okay, so I have my camera set up, and I just happened to put a pocket wizard on top. I'm going to do an off-camera flash. You don't have to do this, but I am just making it easier because it's rather dark in here. So I'm going to go ahead and move this back, and I've got my lovely talent there, Evie, and she's going to be a wonderful actress for me as I take this picture. And can you step toward me, Evie, just a little bit?
And I'm going to be it next.
You are. A little too close, Ev. Back up. Right there. Perfect. Oh, right there. Awesome. Okay, you stay right there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture, and I'm simply going to put the cardboard right in front of my lens. Okay? Put it in front of my lens, and I'm going to take the snapshot. Okay? You see my flash go off. Okay, Ev, smile. Perfect. Perfect. Look here. And there I have it. A perfect shot of hearts in the background. And I'll try it again with my daughter, Catherine. Come on up. Stand right where Evie is.
Hello there.
And there I have my daughter, Catherine, and with the hearts in the background. So I will show those to you. It works out perfect every time.